Welcome back, traders. McD Master here, and we're Monday, November 10th, roughly 6:30 p.m. here on the West Coast with a quick, short video on the Wyckoff cycle and the Bitcoin short. All right, so let's get right into it. Hit your space bar here if you want to read the 4 different cycles. I'm not going to read all of this. I just want to compare it to the BTC chart. I've superimposed the cycle itself. Here's the entire cycle if you want to, again, hit your space bar, read all of this, but it goes over basically the 4 market phases: accumulation, markup, distribution, and the big crash, the markdown. So what I've done here is I've screen captured this small area here of this what they call the distribution phase, and I've superimposed it over the Bitcoin chart so you can see for yourself this is a perfect match. So this is the daily chart of Bitcoin. As you can see, as it got up there and hit that high, I've drawn a green line here from every one of those peaks where the blue is, the blue star, showing you exactly how these match up. I mean, I don't really need to explain this. You hit the space bar again, you can see this is a perfect match to the Wyckoff cycle. So even this bounce here that we've had, this is all part of the same cycle. That's why I had to mark it down too, so you can see where it plays right up there, right? And that line is actually the green line I've had in several of my videos, and that goes back to the head and shoulders pattern I'd shown. So, oh, where is it? Right here, sorry. Went a little too far. So this would be one of the shoulders, this would be the head, and this is the other shoulder. It dropped back down, price goes right back up and retests the neckline. That's why I've had this green line here all this time. So yes, it's playing out perfectly. There's the green line. If you saw it on the weekly chart, same green line I've had all along. So just to tell you that everything's going according to schedule. Again, you can hit your space bar, but I went and asked Google. I already knew this, but I know some of you want the proof from doing a search and another source. So there it is there. It tells you yes, after head and shoulders pattern is confirmed by a breakout below the neckline, the price often goes back to retest the neckline. So that's exactly what's happened. All right, so what a beautiful day. Currently looking like a shooting star on the day. I'm not sure where it's going to close, but I'm not too worried. As I said, I've been shorting Bitcoin now for a while. Started back on July 25th with SBIT, and then I jumped to SBIT because it's double return. So if Bitcoin drops 5% in a day, I'm up by 10%. I plan on writing this down to, like I said in the previous video, October 6th, actually probably October 5th, 2026. All right, take care, guys. Happy time trading. And if you're considering getting into SBIT, well, I can't tell you what to do. As I've said in all my videos, this is not financial advice. I'm just sharing with you my opinions and my thoughts on the charts. But if this is actually, if we're playing out the Wyckoff cycle, if we're playing off that cycle, well, what comes next, if you saw them on the previous one, yeah, it's a great big drop. So I believe that's what's coming next. So if you want to grab some SBIT, well, I can't tell you what to do, but if it was me, this is probably where I would add to my position if I had more money to spare. But I've been, like as I said, I shorted at the top, and I've added a little bit of money I've made on a couple of little contracts coming in, so I put it all on SBIT. All right, that's it for me. Have yourself a great evening. See you later. Ciao. Hey, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. You might want to follow me.